The exhibition Swimming Pool, Troubled Waters features 11 artists, 2 collectives and an extensive video program curated by Olaf Stüber. Additionally, it shows film, sound and research material dealing with cliched images and exclusions around the theme of the swimming pool. It draws on a rich field of associations and the diverse and lasting cloudiness that water and our relationship to water experience. The starting point for the exhibition was the film A Bigger Splash from 2015, which refers to the classic La Piscine from 1969, but also calls up David Hockney's iconic A Bigger Splash from 1967 in its title. 2015 was not only the year the film A Bigger Splash was released, it was also the year in which more and more refugees started their dangerous crossing of the Mediterranean, arriving in Europe, inhuman routes slowly seeping into the European media. In A Bigger Splash, director Luca Guadagnino has clearly gone against the grain of the central classic from 1969 La Piscine, in which the pool still served Romy Schneider and Alain Delon as an erotic stage in the summer heat of Saint-Tropez. Not much moved away from this elegantly staged relationship drama into the world at that time. The Paris student protests or even the Vietnam War were not mentioned. What changed between La Piscine in the 1960s and The Bigger Splash in 2015 is already obvious with the choice of setting. The island of Pantelleria is located between Sicily and the coast of Tunisia. The refugee movements that take place here repeatedly interfere into the film's plot. For example, in a news broadcast running in the background while an Italian woman explains to the protagonists how to prepare ricotta, a key scene for me. The decisive moment is the weaving in of the story of the refugees as if on the margins, exactly as if on the margins of the perception in Europe. The exhibition always swings between the perspective of the microcosm of the private pool and the macrocosm of the sea. For some, the sea is a place of longing and a holiday destination. For many others, it is an impossible dividing line and the scenery of past traumatic experiences. Public and private pools and their architectures have a fascinating history. Almost all of us associate our own memories with them. We can find references in literature and film, telling stories in which water, the sea, or swimming pools define life-changing moments. So not only water, which often stands for transformation, renewal, and destruction, but also the swimming pool is a metaphor par excellence. The pool, beaches, or public swimming pools are also places where access rights are negotiated on the basis of social class, gender, age, or abilities, or in particular skin color, and where exclusion has taken place and continues to take place. The question of who is able to learn to swim plays a decisive role here and is also decided, to be read in statistics, by questions of income and gender. In percentage terms, women, especially those with lower incomes, drown far more often. Swimming becomes a question of empowerment and survival. Last but not least, it is also the aspect of environmental pollution that is literally compressed in the element of water. We are facing a time with severe water shortages and desertification. The works in the exhibition have a poetic take on to the constantly changing medium water. They use humor, are central, and translate the tragic developments from their personal artistic points of view. Swimming Pool, Troubled Waters is intended as an open field of association, with water as a basic constant and all-connecting element. The swimming pool as a carefree symbol of affluence, and the corresponding ideals and clichés that surround it are lastingly muddied.